do with the cut line? I mean, in that particular area, we understand that there are schools that were built. So who built these schools? If the government now is coming to say it's time to move away from this place.
Let me ask you, and somebody asked this question yesterday on Twitter. Were there schools which were built by the government in Kibera?
Well, there were schools there.
Yeah.
Are you talking about the place where
the place which was demolished?
There was
were there some schools which were demolished?
Yes.
So if something was wrong in the first place, it could have been an issue of complicity. You know this government, each subsequent government, when it's in place, people always say, tuko serikali.
Yeah.
So someone can come out there and say, I need money to go and build a school in this area.
Right.
But then where they build a school is not where it's gazetted. We have these problems of schools countrywide. You tell me, the other day we're meeting with the CS Amina in the Committee on CPIC in the Senate, trying to delve into this issue of Ruaraka, the school in Ruaraka, which was, allegedly built in some private land. This could be the same thing. Someone just goes there somewhere, identify a site, put up a structure there and say this is a school. It doesn't make it right. So if the government had a good intention of building a school, they delivered the money. But quite seldom do you see government officials going out there and saying, here's a title deed for this parcel of land. It has gone through due process of the law. So there's, so someone, that is not something that we should even worry about. There's no justification.
But also looking at the humanitarian angle really fine. So there is, this school that was built. People are obviously, settled around this school. So that's what I'm talking about. Don't you think that these people, fine, you say that, mistakes can be committed, but then don't you think that it's also the responsibility of the government to ensure that these people who were able to settle around these schools are taken care of?
I think the government, and this is why we talk about devolution. And I would probably say our local government, or rather the county government of Narok failed in ensuring that there is no fiduciary risk, because that's a lot of money which is being wasted now, in the sense that those schools will be demolished for the conservation. It is also, there is also an interest and a need by the government to be able to protect its citizens. So those two things conflict, because if you come now and tell me that the registrar of lands gave a title deed and say, here's a site, go build a school, then we can have that discussion on what the government responsibility ought to be. You know very well that for any development to spur, all you need to do is put up either a settlement somewhere, and then what will follow? A school will follow. Maybe then if the government really cares and say there are people here, a hospital will follow. So things will come in subsequently, but that doesn't make it right.